The Chicago Housing Authority is the third largest public housing agency in the nation, providing housing to more than 62,000 low-income residents. Under HUD's Section 3 program, the authority is creating jobs for its residents using job order contracting and partnering with Gordian to help them achieve continued success through mentoring and training.
HUD wants you to put low-income people to work. They want you to prioritize on public housing residents and our folks that receive the Housing Choice Voucher subsidy. So creating opportunities like the Section 3 JOC program, it's crucial. As a matter of fact, last year alone, we've issued $80 million worth of work to the Section 3 JOC program.
Job order contracting is a streamlined procurement method to facilitate various construction projects. Under the Chicago Housing Authority, it is a fast-paced method to facilitate apartment renovations, housing renovations, and things of that nature.
Because of our partnership with Gordian, it's a lot easier for us to just identify the vendors and then putting them to work immediately without having to go through a long procurement process.
It is a performance-based program. The contractors are evaluated as it relates to their work assignments. This contract was awarded under 6 tiers, all having a dollar cap. Tier 1 caps at $2,500, with Tier 6 capping out at $250,000. Each contractor was selected under their tiers as it relates to the work experience that they had when they submitted to the RFP that was put out.
We started with tier level 3. We got awarded 2 houses. We had to finish it up a week and a half. After that, we did 35 single-family houses. We had to finish it up in 2 months. After that, they bump our level to a tier 6, where we are handling make-ready units to be ready for the property managers to, lease the apartments.
I was awarded my first contract to build a fence, $1,552.65. And I went from tier 1 to tier 2, and that's when I started doing the clean outs, the trash outs. And then they gave me an opportunity to do my first make-ready unit, and it was complete gut rehab. They said, now we can trust that you did it in a timely manner, in a professional manner. Now you're a tier 3 contractor.
Ricky is now a tier 4. And his current project is a office renovation. And his proposal was just approved for $175,000 for a build out. And he's happy, he's excited, and he's been successful.
The mentoring component to me is the most important portion of the program. Gordian helps them by making recommendations as it relates to quality control, safety, scheduling the various work activities that take place as part of the renovation projects.
They helped me, they were patient with me. They helped me build my proposals, to be able to bid the projects properly. I was underbidding a lot of jobs. Now I have a real understanding of what I'm doing. I didn't have this before the job.
It wasn't just helping him build a proposal, it was helping him with his business. It was questions like, how many guys are you gonna have? Well, I'm gonna have 5. Well, if you have 5, you're not gonna make money.
I started out with maybe 2 guys. Getting to tier 2, I hired another guy, and tier 3, another guy. And by the way, these 3 other guys are Section 3 residents. You see, it raises their self-esteem. They're learning skills that they can take with them for a lifetime.
We started with like 3 guys. Now we have about 10 to 15 guys. And right now I have about 15 projects that I'm doing at the same time. And we already have about 7 more in pipeline.
We're putting people to work. That's what helps people change their lives.
It's a huge impact on my business, and it's a huge impact on my status in the community to be able to say that I have employees that come from my community working for me. Because of this program, I'm actually providing jobs for people to take care of their families. That's huge to me.